Loving you isn't the right thing to do. How can I ever change things that I feel? If I could, maybe I'd give you my world. How can I, when you won't take it from me? You can go your own way. Go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. You can go your own way. Go your own way. Tell me why everything turned around. Packing up, shacking up, so you wanna do. If I could, baby, I'd give you my world. Open up, everything's waiting for you. You can go your own way. Go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. You can go your own way. Go your own way. You can go your own way. Go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. Another lonely day. You can go your own way. Go your own way. You can call it another lonely day.
All right, we're back. We're gonna jump in right where I was. So it actually worked out well when we got booted, right? For Nerd Today, alternative hip hop groups he likes. Got Run the Jewels with the tune called Ticketron. It is a battle. You know what? I'm gonna go back and recreate the previous battle, because you guys wouldn't have had enough time to vote on that.
Run the jewels live in the garden, licking off shots and we aim for the darkness. Make it get hot for retarded.
There we go. So Loggins and Messina versus Dr. Hook. That battle's up.
Shit ain't all it's cracked up to be. The hovercraft cool, but the air's so putrid. You can tell by the stench in the air. Blood's on the ground, opportunity is here. I'm looking into space like is anybody there? And if aliens are here, please tell me how near. Do you come in peace or should everybody?
Yeah, Manny, plenty of room because we just started part 2, so we're good. Run the Jewels, absolutely gigantic popularity-wise.
Live from the garden. Live from the garden. Live from the garden. Run the jewels live at the garden. Run the jewels live from the garden. Run the jewels live from the garden. Live from the begging your pardon. Run the jewels live at the garden. Last two poverty live are still yarging. My girl got my heart as a bargain. Lick from my lips to the crease in the garden. Harass my religion. Love's why I'm living. Smoke on the face by the feel-full partner. Life is shit NATO. Smoke my umbrella. Boys bad turning the slacks to all yellow. Prick. It's a daily liquor. Slip throats with a grin and reek and pure shit. Top about backflip, eat from the river, the panther, hard toss to top.
I'm just making sure I got everybody's requests in.
Little fuck not shit. Piss on your whip and spit your whole shit.
Live from the stage to the garden. We be the realest of the killers of the
Hey, you back in here?
Moving through the streets and we looting, robbing, mobbing, marching, carrying a carbon. Hello everybody, this is now bank robbery. Jesse James gang, we're walking through the process. You don't wanna be a hero, do not let that thought process. We will put a bullet where your thoughts get processed. And fuck shit straight like a perm or a process. It really money ain't the
RTJ now messing around. There you are, Aid. I got your other request, man. I just want to make sure you're... We're still here, Dan. We just still got April Wine in the queue, brother.
Run the jewels live at the garden. Live from the garden. Live from the garden.
This is a battle.
Live from the garden. Run the jewels live at the garden. Run the jewels live from the garden. Run the jewels live from the garden. Live from the garden.
I'm the Shama Lama, do my Lama, danger dick or do your mama. Skeeter with the Peter, never eat her, tell her, see you later. Holla about tomorrow, baby, I ain't got to holler. Mine, Paula, Papa, pussy, Papa, collar. Papa, peel, then chill, no bill, no cause. Not a raper or a take up on a fire hard breaker. Hit her once, hit her twice, then tell her, see you later. Got head, watch Vice at a home indicator.
Full clip, I'm a little bit sick, come equipped. Look at what I did for the grit, gotta live, what a cinch. But I'm just a little pinch of the truth.
I can't remember if you did either. Always did. Obviously, my counterpart Trey loves hip hop. I like some hip hop as well, man. It's Trey's favorite music genre, and he has spoke highly of Run the Jewels. I actually think one of these albums was in his top 5 on the year that when we were doing the album drafts. All right, it's a battle. Going to give Death Grips is online by Death Grips.
I'm doing headstands at a Trans Am.
Dr. Hook is going to take this battle. Ah, there we go. Walking in the scene and got a vote. You got to be able to spit it with you. You do that. Do the Run the Jewels, man. They can go. Never Going Back again, Keith. And Secondhand News is also a very underrated song off Rumors, man. All right, Dr. Hook in a runaway on that battle.
Dirty strip my sugar.
This is Death Grips. I'm going to put it a different way on the poll just because YouTube will flag it if I put death. Yes, they will. That's insane, but they will. Oh, yeah, it takes a lot of talent to be able to do that. This one more varied and chaotic, I would say. Not in a bad way. Than the RTJ to Run the Jewels. Alright, this is a battle. We've got about a minute left of this song. Let's see, what do we got coming up next? We're gonna go another Aslan song from Aiden. We still got a lot of stuff coming up, boys and girls. At the current moment, we got about 37 minutes left, so we may have more. There's more. requests. We will see. Thank you to Nerd Today for this. A little cold chisel. Same song. Let's go, Always Day. Super enjoyable. Little Josh Pike, Middle of the Hill. Is this going to be a battle?
When I was a kid, I grew up in a
Death Grips is going to win this battle. Or, because I had to put him ETH Grips, but hey.
Remember where I cracked my head in the vacant lot. There's a row of tiny houses there now, and we used to light fires in the gutters, and I could cool my head.
Probably need to, Boastar brother. It's what? It's pushing 1 a.m. your time?
And we hid behind my father as he knocked on her parents' door to tell him what she did, but the parents were drunk, so they really didn't give a shit. The girl down the street.
Who's his voice remind me of?
Cause a man with an axe cut its voice box out, but my older sister told me that it probably wasn't true, and I believe what she said, cause she took me by the hand one time when a couple men drove down the hill in a white van, said there was a phone box filled.
It's gonna get to me. I'll figure it out.
Gone along, but she took me by the hand to the house in the middle of the hill, the middle of the hill, the middle of the hill.
Ben Folds, maybe? That's not a bad call.
Words to a lot of different songs, and we'd always sing the harmonies when we'd sing along. She had cool, cool hands when the fever hit, then the noises that the trains made.
Boastar, when you play a gig, do you get like just an adrenaline rush that kind of lasts for a while? I would guess you do. Obviously not someone who's ever played a live gig, but I've done public speaking. You get that adrenaline rush.
On the concrete steps, and you can never really see the top from the bottom, but I'm paying enough attention to the good things when I got them. You can never really see the top from the bottom, but I'm paying enough attention to the good things when I got them. But I'm paying enough attention to the good things when I got them. But I'm paying enough attention to the good things when I got them.
So guys, I don't know Ben. I see Ben Lee as an Australian singer. Like, I don't know Ben Lee, so that's not who. That might be who it sounds like, but that's not who he reminds me of. All right, Josh Pike, Middle of the Hill. Going to get to John Butler Trio, Better Man. And this is a battle.
So better man, I am a since I come into contact with you.
No, I get it, Bo Stark. You get that artificial rush of adrenaline.
Things about myself, and you know this is true.
I bet, Patrick. But boy, when you come off that adrenaline rush. Some of you know this, some of you don't. I used to be a preacher, like a pastor. And so when I would speak on Sundays, I didn't always speak on Sundays. But when I did, like, you get this adrenaline rush. Because you kind of got to be on and, like, you don't want to screw anything up. And then we'd have a couple services. And then by the end of that, like, once that adrenaline rush wears off, you're like, it used to happen to me when I was a basketball player. I'd have that huge adrenaline rush before the game. Be all amped up, and then the game starts, and I kind of crater because my energy would go away because I was so pumped, and then it'd come back. Cigarettes will kill you, Ben Lee. Well, let's go. And they will, boys and girls.
Can be in a relationship, but I still feel for you. 'Cause you are the best woman this old man has ever met.
It's there. It rolled to your song, and I wasn't ready for your song yet. It's still there, Land of Broken Hearts. I try to, like, divide it out a little bit here. Oh, no, not at all. It's not performance anxiety. If you read about adrenaline, like I used to get it in the weight room when I was lifting heavy, It's a natural way your body reacts whenever you're in a moment. It's a fight or flight response that actually fuels you. If you didn't get that adrenaline rush, you wouldn't be able to do what you're doing. It's quite scientific. Then you might know more than I do, Land of Broken Hearts, because I don't listen to any Christian music at all because all the stuff is so commercialized. But that's a whole nother discussion. But you probably know some stuff I don't. Well, I'm surprised that the cigarettes didn't kill my dad, Bo-Star, because he smoked for 50 years. Yeah, 50. 50 years. 3 to 5 packs a day. He's a truck driver. 5 packs a day. That's getting after it. And he's still alive. He's 79 and a half. He quit. Geez, I don't know. 15 years ago? 10 years ago? Somewhere in there. He's got COPD that he complains about. I'm like, dude, you lucky to be alive. Well, this is a battle, and this is not going to be easy. I can't vote, but I would probably go John Butler Trio, but just barely. Just barely. Let's go a little Deep Purple. With my man Patrick. Burn. See, Dan, that was my dad. My dad started smoking when he was 10, and he started drinking when he was 12, or it's vice versa. I don't remember which one. He was, was a difficult individual. How's that? Is that the high road? Little Deep Purple. Excellent band. We did that Machine Head. I was looking when we did it. Trey and I reviewed Machine Head almost 4 years ago. Sheesh. Great album. Patrick's maternal grandmother smoked for 80 years and lived to 100. Well, I mean, Patrick, you know this, dude. You're even a little bit older than me. Like, just everybody smoked. Like, that was just the way it was, man. Like, nobody knew. And then even when they kind of knew, everybody still did it. It's like, it's fine. You were there for it, Dan. You were there. I was only 2, brother, so I was not there for it. I did see something that Tim mentioned. I think Lethea sent it to me. I don't even remember what it was now. Born in 1904, died in December of 2004. Wow. That is something. Obviously, the musicianship on this is just top notch. Yeah, no joke, Patrick. She saw. I mean, she could remember World War I then. Roughly. I mean, she would have been 10 when it started, 14 when it ended. Obviously, World War, everything. Gas to electricity, horse cars. Dude, that had to be unbelievable. That had to be unbelievable just to talk to her, man. Yeah, Manny. I still got a little bit of room. I'll close the request down soon just because the amount of music. I don't want this one to get blocked too and go to a part 3. But if we do, we do. Oh, well. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with my dad, Evan David. The damage was done. It messed up his heart valves and stuff. But, I mean, he's still pretty healthy for 79 and a half to drink like he did, smoke like he did, and just ate whatever he wanted. I mean... So no dementia till 98. That's amazing too, Patrick. That's amazing. I mean, I know it's still a tough way to go out, but I mean, that's awesome, man. Talk about all the cigarettes. So we'll go with cigarettes will kill you next. Agreed, Leaky. I agree with that tape. I think it's when you get the Christian artists who try to highly manufacture that environment. It's a much bigger problem for me. Thank you to Patrick for that one. We're talking about it. We're debating it. Cigarettes will kill you. Ben Lee. Who everybody said Josh Pike sounded like, so let's see. Now I have something to compare it to.
You fry me in a pan, you cook me in a can, you stretch me with your hands. You love to watch me bake, you serve me.
Oh, Weekly, this is smoking's the hardest thing in the world to quit. I saw my dad try to do it all the time and couldn't. Thank you, Patrick. Take care, brother. Good luck this weekend. See that he sounds like Josh Pike.
I wish I could say that everyone was wrong.
Definitely can hear it.
You left me burning sin.
Hey, Anakin, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. What's up with the name, Anakin? It's an interesting name, man. You like the Anakin character in The Phantom Menace, or? I'm always curious on people's names. Anakin, he'll never know. Trust me. I remember that, right, Keith? The Jelly Bellies? Yeah, Manny, go ahead and bring your request. And then I'll shut it down, but go ahead and bring your request. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm old, Anakin. I grew up on Star Wars.
I wish I could say that
I got you always dead.
everyone was wrong.
I mean, this is a good tune, too.
It must feel good to stand above me while I make you so proud of me. It must feel good that I'm now gone. I wish I could say that everyone was wrong. I wish everyone was wrong.
I'm guessing Always Dead. That's a live one. That's what's coming up for me. On the Rock and Roll Nerd. Is there a studio version? If I can get it in, Anakin, I will. All right, that was a good one, too. All right, now I'm going to butcher. You guys know me. I'm going to butcher some names here. Ludovicio Analdi. And that's all you're going to get. Robert Ziegler, I could get that, but... From Land of Broken Hearts. Chilling this thing out here at RTTC. That's what I thought Always Dead, but I always want to make sure, because you know, some comedians actually go in the studio and record their whole set and put it out on album form. They don't do it as much now as they used to. Now they just pull it. Because, you know, recording live back in the day wasn't real easy. Okay, Anakin, Johnny wears a zebra shirt and Cobra Kai. Golly, Dan, a 500 plus? It's just weird, right? How our bodies just have enough. And like, you don't know you've had enough till you've had enough, right? It just becomes too late. You know what I'm gonna do, Anakin? Always Dead was generous and gave a freebie for the community. So I'm going to let you have it. We'll play that Zebra song. This is nice. This is nice. Oh, I get it, Dan. I get it, man. Probably better than Drinking the Pain. I know neither one of them's good, but... Yeah, Manny, go ahead. Let's see, Manny. I don't know, maybe you're not on. Yeah, Manny, you can request something for sure. There we go. I got it. There we go. I'll shut down the requests because we still got a lot of music left. And if we don't get shut down, I'll open it back up. It's a good palate cleanser, man. It's a good chilled. Yeah, Dan, I get it, man. I like stuff like this, you know, when I'm working on something or doing, but I just don't ever know where to find it. You know, like, where do you find great instrumentals if you don't really know what you're looking for and you have zero knowledge in it? Got a battle. We're going to a battle after this for Lionel Richie, an 80s battle of absolutely titanic songs back in that day. It's got a minute and a half of this left, though. I know after I said that bow start, after I said Titanic, then I thought of that. I was like, dang, that was not a good use of that word right now in the current time. Because, yeah, that's a horrible situation, man. Needless to say. We knew what you meant, Dan. No need to even correct around here. In the world of the keyboard, man, sometimes the letter doesn't push. All right, really good one there. Now, I actually played this video for Mackenzie and Trey a couple years ago. We'd go in these stages a couple summers ago where I'd just play, like, we'd go in Trey's room like at 1 o'clock in the morning because we were up, and Gino, like a normal human being, was asleep. And I would just put on different 80s videos and like, look at how ridiculous this is, and this is one of them. But now, if you weren't alive during this time, I'm telling you right now, for a couple of years, Lionel Richie was as big as Michael Jackson. Absolutely. And I'm feeling it. Faith No More versus Lionel Richie. I mean, this was a #1 song. I know it was. Went to #2 on the US charts. I'm a liar. I wish it told me what beat it out.
Everybody starts to lose control when the music is around.
Yeah, you're right, Keith. It was Michael and Lionel on the whole We Are the World whole initiative. Heat of the Moment and Don't Cry. I had that cassette, Anakin, back in the day. Becca, what's up, girl? How are you? How you doing? Yeah, you can only do it for a few seconds, Becca, and then gravity takes over. John Bower Trio beats out Josh Pike. Heat of the Moment was probably on Guitar Hero. That's the way so many younger people know a lot of these songs. Steve Howe is a better guitarist than Eddie Van Halen all day. With you with the controversial statement of the night so far. Or day, depending on where you are. Or morning. That's what I said. Evan David asked earlier where you were, Becca, and I said, I bet she's working. I get it, Land of Broken Hearts, from a guy who has inflammatory arthritis. I get that. All right, we're going to rewind it 3 years, because Dance on the Ceiling's from 86. It's from 83. And this song also didn't go to number 1. Oh yeah, it did. This song went to number 1 in the US, number 2 in the UK. And it's number 96 on the all-time Billboard Hot 100. Wow. Say You, Say Me. That was from a movie, right? White Nights, I think. Well, start. I have all this worthless 80s music knowledge in my head. You know, it's weird, Anakin. Back in the day, I was super skinny in high school. I weighed like 137 pounds when I graduated because I was a basketball player. So, I played basketball constantly. And then once I got hurt playing basketball in college, I took all that time and effort and like drive that I had, and I put it into weightlifting. And I ended up getting all the way. I went from 137 to 233, 234. It took me 10 years. And then once I got rheumatoid arthritis, I slowly went away. I'm back down to like 178. But at one point in my life, I would have been a good football player. Is it Quiet Riot, Becca? Mental Health? That would be my guess. I could be wrong. And I didn't even keyboard anything. Oh, look at that. As I said, Becca, worthless knowledge. I wish I could make money off of it, but yeah, he wrote Lady for Kenny Rogers because he actually recorded it himself, Keith. I'm pretty sure, and it wasn't a hit. The song has such an interesting soundscape. I think that's what made it this big hit. It's weird though with Lionel, right? For those of us who were alive, like he was huge, And then he just kind of, did he stop making music? I don't know. He didn't do anything forever. It was at least commercially successful. And then he just reappeared on American Idol a few years ago, and now he's touring again. He's coming here to Dallas, or he may have already come. All right, Anakin, I got that. I got Zebra coming up. The great Daryl Hall from Hall & Oates. And Sarah Hall wrote it. Let's go. And then what, Bo? Started to do anything after that? I mean, I get it, because these were the Commodores for a long time, too. Like, eventually, you're just tired of making music and touring and all that. Like, I get that. But he did record it, right, Bo Star? Becca, for you to get that right on Quiet Riot is quite impressive. I don't know, Dan, if he has an opening act or not. That's a good question. I think he did, or does. Okay, let's go. Rock and Roll Nerd by Tim Minchin.
He doesn't have a problem with drugs. He just doesn't get them.
And Lionel's battle is
He's
live.
fine that his mates have tattoos, but he thinks they'll regret them. He likes going to pubs, but he hates it when the music's too loud.
Earth, Wind, and Fire is opening up for Lionel Richie.
Because he can't stand the crowds. But all he's ever wanted to be is a rock star on MTV. But he knows that it's not fucking likely. He just turned 30. He knows that he will always be a rock and roll nerd. He'll keep writing songs.
Yeah, Anakin, I like Blink-182. They're actually coming to Dallas here in a few weeks, and I know my 16-year-old daughter, Mackenzie, loves them. I know she wants to go. The tickets are just so high, man.
The problem is, he always dreamt of being a star, but he learned piano instead of guitar, which in the 90s didn't get you very far. So while the other kids were learning Stairway, he was the piano to their forte. But he was convinced one day he'd rock their fucking asses, be an icon for the disenfranchised masses.
Yeah, Blink's here July 5th.
And rebel against the state. But just for now, that'd have to wait, cause he's running late for his morning classes. But he will always be a rock and roll nerd. He'll keep playing gigs that no one knows about. And though it sounds absurd, he'll just keep playing. Oh yeah, but you see the problem is, there's not much depth in what he's singing. He's a victim of his...
A lot easier with the guitar, right? Both start to like walk around and play your instrument. A little easier to...
Or bling bling. So he sits and imagines his girlfriend is dead. So try and evoke some angst in his middle-class head. But the bitch is always fine at 9:30 when they go to bed. And he's not spent a single night in prison. He has no issues with nutrition. He has no drinking problem and no drug addiction. Unless you count the drugs they put in chicken. And marijuana always tends to make him cough. He doesn't look good with his t-shirt off, and when he tries to act tough, you can tell he's tricking. While his mates will go out late, popping pills and having fun, he goes home and showers and gets a good 8 hours. He gets his thrills from his morning run. And while his mates will go on dates, taking speed and drinking cans of Jim Beam, he stays home and cooks, curls up with a book with the girl he's had since he was 17. 'cause he's never really been part of the scene. Give him Guns N' Roses, he'll take Queen. He's more into Beatles than the Stones. He's more Stevie Wonder than Ramones. And he's never owned a Transit fan. He never shot a Pantera fan. He doesn't
Never
know the
shot a
difference between
Pantera
metal and
fan.
thrash. He couldn't tell you nothing about Axl and Slash. He likes Ben Folds and the Jackson 5. He knows all the words to Staying Alive. And though he wants to be all grungy and cool, he spent 11 years at a motherfucking private school. So it don't matter how he tries, he cannot hide behind his rock and roll lies. 'Cause you've either got it or you're down. Yeah, you either rock it or you're round. Yeah, you've either got it or you don't.
I got comments, man, but he's just spitting it too fast.
He knows that his music lacks depth,
Dial it back.
but it just can't be helped. He has nothing interesting to say, so he writes about himself. But he doesn't want to seem self-obsessed, so he writes in third person. In an attempt to seem more rock and roll, but he suspects it's not working. And deep in his heart, he knows he will never be Bono or Bowie. And even if he was quite pretty, with small pants like Kylie, he knows that he will always be rock and roll dead.
I mean, this is great, man.
Writing songs the world don't care about. And though it sounds absurd, he'll just keep writing. Oh yeah, you can criticize him,
Agreed, Anakin.
but he won't care. Yeah, yeah.
Not everybody
He wants
believes
to
that.
rock, and he will never be deterred. But he'll always be a fucked up little try-hard wannabe rock and roll nerd.
Man, I don't even know what I'm following this up. We're gonna go a little April Wine next, then some Zebra, some Everlast. We got another song battle. We got King's Kaleidoscope. That was fantastic. I mean, there were so many great lines in that. I can't even remember because as they were going, but I didn't want to talk because you'd have missed the next great line.
Lightning smokes on the hill rise. Brought the man with the warning lights.
It's from 1981. I don't really know any April Wine. I remember the shirts when I was a little kid of April Wine. I don't know why, that just stuck out in my head. You know, when people wore rock shirts of bands that they actually listened to back in the day? Yeah, after this, it's Zebra, Anakin. How old are you, Anakin? We probably would get along. Your dad and me. Oh, I always did. That was a fantastic choice. Fantastic choice.
Running seems like the best defense. Staying just don't make any
18, man.
No one could ever stop it now. Show the cards of the gypsy town.
That is awesome. Your whole life ahead of you. I'm sure people always tell you that. You don't want to hear that when you're 18. Tim wrote Matilda the musical. Okay. Yeah, something like that, Dan, right? Pretty much. I'll be 52 in a month and a half, so. Which seems insane. Little Skid Row shout out from Evan David. Yeah, Dan, August 4th. Thanks, Land of Broken Hearts. That's right. I remember that, Becca. Just a year difference. Ronnie James Dio, fantastic. That's right, Becca. Also the same day. It's a great day. Depending on your political leanings, Barack Obama was born on that day. Former Major League pitcher Roger Clemens, now disgraced, was born on August 4th. I don't know if Doll is that big in America now, just because if you're American, don't be offended. But I mean, I'm American, but you know, it's a dumbing down of America. I don't know. Well, so am I, Lethea. Thank you, Anakin. Appreciate that. I will check that out. Always Dead, for sure. But this was good. I mean, I'm sure I've heard an April Wine song before, but I don't know that I have. Well, I mean, we got the Timothy Chalamet. At some point, Willy Wonka coming out, so maybe that'll put him back. All right, we got Zebra. Tell me what you want for Anakin.
I am losing my mind. My head's on the floor. Forevermore, I have given you all that I have. With the slam of the door, you've driven me mad. Now I'm sad.
No, Anakin is younger than that. Let's see, who else is younger than that? Becca's younger than that. I'm trying to see who's still in here now. I mean, Shane, when he was here earlier. There's a lot of people. We have a nice mix, but right now, you're in here with the oldies. Oh, Ronnie James Dio over Motley Crue all day, Anakin. All day. Doll wrote You Only Live Twice. I did not know that, Evan did. Yeah, this is good, man. I mean, I pulled this off of a compilation album because that's what it was on Spotify. So I don't know when this is from. Compilation album Metal Matters, which has a bunch of songs on it that I liked back in the day. This song is from 1983, so let's go. From their debut album. It was 8 years after they were founded, though. So they probably wrote tons of these songs way back when. Lead singer Randy Jackson, not that Randy Jackson, American Idol fans. Dan was listening to these guys about 40 years ago in college. Well, here's the thing, Land of Broken Hearts. I know the great majority of people, if you call something hair metal, they hate hair metal. I'm sorry, I lived through it. So I actually love hair metal. It's just how it is, man. But I get it. Aerosmith, Land of Broken Hearts. Not my jam, man. Also in the minority about that. I know. All right. Zebra, tell me what you want. Great jam there. Thank you to Anakin. I'm going to go to Everlast. Who was in House of Pain and then went out on his own. Had a huge hit with What It's Like, which we have a song reaction up to.
Egos tripping, scripts keep flipping, bloods keep flooding, crips keep tripping, time keeps slipping, and I keep falling. I can't see, but I hear them calling. Ballers balling, players playing, haters fighting.
Hey, Leaky, you lived through it with me, girl, so.
Don't bring it mad and keep making, whipping keep taking, shook ones keep shaking. No time for faking. I mean, I ain't chopping no pies, just rising like
One thing about hair metal, popularity doesn't mean it's good. But I mean, it was as popular as it got in the 80s. Who knew, man, that Everlast could sing like this when he's in Cypress Hill? Like this. Great choice from Manny on this one. This is good, man. From 2000, all the way in 2000.
Fuck back and sack like you heard they call me White Devil, Black Jesus, heaven closing, hell freezing, Black Jesus, White Moses, heaven freezing.
So got a song battle and then King's Kaleidoscope. The na-nas in there, always catchy.
They call me White Sinner, Black Martyr, Live Wire, Fire Starter, Jungle Brother, Redneck Cracker, Freak of Nature, New World Slacker, Sex Junkie, looking for a dealer. You can play the left girl, not play the healer. Shit is only getting realer, baby. Haven't you heard that the bird, bird, bird? Yes, the bird is the word. They go 1 for the trouble, 2 for the towns, and 3 for my homies, and 4 for the
That is probably true, Becky, yeah. The girls love John.
Everlast you on, and they go on and on like a rolling stone, baby. Anywhere I lay my head is my home. They call me White Devil, Black Jesus, heaven closes.
Yeah, this song's really good, man.
Black Jesus, White Moses, heaven freezes, hell closes. Sing na 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 na, sing na 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 na, sing na na.
Anybody seen any summer movies yet? I have not. I have not ventured out to see any summer movies yet. I used to love going to movies, man. There hasn't been anything I super wanted to see. Mission Impossible, coming out I think July 16th. I'll be there for that day one. And Oppenheimer. Those are the two that I'm looking forward to. Yeah, I hear you, Becca. That's kind of what I'm.
Singing na 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 na.
singing, na 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 na, singing, na 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 na, singing, na 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 na.
All right, a proper battle, the same song. We got Cold Chisel, Flame Trees versus Sarah Blasco, Flame Tree. Jimmy Barnes, the lead singer of Cold Chisel. Have a few reactions up that he's featured in. Need to do some more.
Kids are driving Saturday afternoon, just pass me by. And I'm just savoring familiar sights.
You know, Land of Broken Hearts, I think I've listened to some King's Kaleidoscope back when, and I actually did like it. Have you ever tried Cold, Becca? I mean, you don't know till you try it. You know, I wanted to see the Flash, Evan David, but when I see the previews of it, and I'm in the minority here, I know, I miss the story-driven superhero movies like the first 3 Spider-Mans and Batmans, right? The first 3 Batmans, Christopher Nolan's Batman. I miss that. And I know DC's going over, you know, the whole multiverse that obviously Marvel does. I just get lost in it. It's just all action. And like, that's cool. They're very successful. I get it. But I'd like a little more story, like the first Iron Man. This is Jimmy Barnes, Lethea. I got a few things of him up on the channel. Well, I got 3. I got a solo of his, I got a song that he does with John Farnham, and then I put up a song that he does with Tina Turner when Tina passed. And I have not watched that, Becca. Yeah, he's great, Lethea. Yeah, he's great.
Sentimental bullshit anyway. It takes more than just a memory to make me cry.
All right, we got a dead tie in the Lionel Richie. Lethea, I know you probably voted, but you get to be the tiebreaker since it's your battle. Do you want to leave it a tie? I do not know Tommy Emmanuel. I don't think.
And see which one of us can tell the biggest lies. And there's a girl, she's falling in love near where the piano stands, with a young local factory out of worker, just holding hands.
Little Springsteen-esque lyrics in this. I will check it out. Almost dead. All night long for Lethea. This is a battle. Cold Chisel. I'm about to have Sarah Blasco up. I don't want to call it yet. It's going to be hard to beat this, but I'm not calling it yet. Everybody gets a fair shot. He's the lead singer of Cold Chisel. We did. But he also has a bunch of solo stuff. All right. To state the obvious, a much different arrangement. I know you guys didn't need me telling you that.
Kids are driving Saturday afternoon.
Nice voice though, man.
I'm just savoring familiar sights. some history. This town and I.
Nah, Beck, it's these two songs, the same song. So the last one and this one. Yeah, this one's the second one. It's the same exact song.
Time to book a room to stay tonight.
It's alright, Beck. It gets confusing, girl, but they all run together, man.
Number one is to find some friends to say you're doing well. After all this time, you boys look just the same. Number two is the happy hour at one of two hotels. Settle into play, do you remember so and so? Oh, and number three is never say her name. Oh,
See you, Bo Star. Take care. You made it, man. We only got one song after this.
find the weary driver, and there's nothing
Yeah, Always Dead, as he already answered, suggested this.
this town.
Okay, dang, this is going to be harder than I thought.
There's no change, there's no pace, everything within is
Definitely makes it a totally different song, right? With this arrangement.
harder to believe that she won't be around. But oh, who needs that sentimental bullshit anyway? Takes more than just a memory to make me cry.
I'm not saying it's better, but it
It
takes on more emotion, right? In her version, you feel it more.
With old friends,
I'm not saying that makes it better.
see which one of us can tell the biggest lies. And there's a girl just falling in love where the piano stands, with a young local factory out of worker just holding hands. And I'm wondering if he'll go or if he'll stay. Do you remember nothing stopped us on a field in our day?
Yeah, Becca, I prefer mine non-flamey as well.
Flame trees will blind the weary dry.
You know, I think I prefer this one too. See, that's why I said after Cold Chisel, I'm like, I can't really see this getting beat, but man, you never freaking know. Always Dead, you were probably sitting there like, yeah, just wait. I think the mood thing is definitely a great point. You want something a little more upbeat, you're gonna go with the Cold Chisel. If you're in the chilled mode, you're gonna go for this. You are, Becca, flaming. You're on fire all night. Look at that. Or tonight. All right. The battle's live, and I expect it to be a close one.
There's no change, there's no pain.
Truly isn't a wrong answer on this one. There usually is. Yeah, agreed, Lana Broken. Our covers that bring something new are elite. Something new that's good, right? Some people butcher songs when they try to do something new, but I credit them for trying. All right, go vote. We're going to finish this off with a prayer by King's Kaleidoscope. Been a great night of streaming. We've got almost 3 hours, which is great. I wasn't here last week. Missed you guys. Need the Need the midweek recharge. I will be back next week. Always general themes on Wednesday night. Trey alternates every other week. Pretty sure he's general next Monday night if you join him. Land of Broken Hearts, if you haven't heard Metallica's Enter Sandman, covered by The Warning, you need to. You know, Keith, at some point, brother, I may go back and add that day in too. I mean, at different times, I have more time on my hands a little bit. With Trey kind of moved out of the house, it depends on, you know, how much I'm filming and you know, other stuff. You know, like in July I have 2 basketball camps that I'm running, which will be brutal on the body. But you know, so but I may maybe August, September-ish might go back to throwing a Friday stream in there. Land of Broken Hearts. I did a reaction to that on the channel for Becca. You can go check it out there. Not that I'm trying to get my own stuff out there, but Land of Broken Hearts. This is not your typical contemporary Christian song at all. Like, this is musically interesting. Oh, I missed that together too, Keith. Believe me. Trey is super busy now. I missed the, you know, yeah, kind of sucks, but it is what it is, man. You gotta go do your own thing. You gotta go work. You gotta go make your own life. The best videos on this channel are him and me together. Well, Lethea, when he starts streaming on Friday, he'll be doing it from his house. Yeah, Land of Broken Hearts, it is like a mental health thing. I'm sure they did, Land of Broken Hearts, because, you know, of the explicit nature. Because, you know, you're a Christian, you can't cuss. I mean, if you don't believe it, that's great, but it doesn't make you... I won't go into that whole tangent of if you interpret the Greek in the New Testament where the Apostle Paul talks. There's some words in there, but I don't want to digress into that. A Prayer King's Kaleidoscope. Really, really good. What to finish out. All right, well, just a shade under 3 hours. Look at that. The old man still has stamina. So fantastic stuff. Thank you to everybody who was here. Thank you to Dan. Thank you to Evan David. I know it's late where you are, brother. It's almost 2 a.m. Thank you to Keith, Land of Broken Hearts. Really, really appreciate it. Becca, stay well, girl. Lethea, as always. And I know a lot of people have just dipped out recently, but Bow Start, JSB, Nerd Today, Always Dead, bringing me great Aussie stuff that I can check out. And I have it. Matt Corby will go up sometime this week, I would imagine. Always Dead. But appreciate you guys. I'll be right back here next week. Love you guys.